Okay, so this is the before, the screw boxes not having labels. We're gonna change that. Okay, this is the after of adding labels to the screw boxes, so you know exactly what goes in the bin when it runs out.
Hey, last week I found a permanent home for my first aid kit and my SOP manual, but nobody knows where they go now. All right, now these items are labeled and they should be easier to find.
Before, there's no indication of on or off on this switch, so I'll be adding a label to it. Afterwards, I've added a label, so now there's clear indication which way is on and off.
We're in the small install trailer. This is the problem we're having now. The blower sits behind the cart. We're going to fix that. Alright, we just moved it out of the way. Now we're clear of the cart and the table saw.
At the big trailer number 2, this right here is where we keep our plug trim, and it is broken, it keeps falling off, so we're gonna get it replaced. Back at big trailer number 2, we got this piece replaced, brand new piece, so now this plug trim should stay there.
This is my improvement. We had some confusion on getting the morning stretch going, so now we have a QR code, thanks to Madison and George. Scan the QR code and it'll bring up the SOP on how to get the morning stretch going.
All right, here's a quick improvement. Thanks to George for getting this drawn up, Mallory and Madison for getting it ordered. This is our area map for our total ownership and our areas for our plant. So you've got this nice and clearly labeled on the sides, all color-coded. Great job to everybody who helped. And a special thanks to Joey, who made the backer for this.
Okay, this is a service sheet, and before we would just throw our pictures on and it was a little bit confusing what was what. I think I can do this better. Okay, I did a little bit of editing, and now the labels on the pictures are clear. You can tell what goes to what.
Okay, before this collector is not working good, the soda is everywhere. Now after the fix the problem, the soda is not everywhere. Now this collector is working good.
I realized after last week that this placement for my plaque for holding our cabinet jack was bad because it got beat up during load and unload, so I'm going to change the location. All right, so I changed the location, it's more out of the way. It was over here and it was getting banged up, my cabinets and whatnot, so I kind of tucked it more away. Also changed out the legs for hardwood, they're a lot stronger, and yeah.
So CNC wire is passed very under to the middle, so whatever I sweep or blow into dust, all this stay here. Now, the wire, I move already here, I move all the way up over there, so now it's easy to clean all the floor now.
This is where we're checking our levels now. We're working on this wall. We're gonna get it, fine-tuned, but right now this is sticking out too far, so we're gonna cut it down. Now we got it cut down. Now it's not a hazard.
All right, so this is our morning leaders. This is our holder for it. As you can see, it's broken. We're gonna do something about that. All right, so this is our new plastic cover. Not broken or anything, it has magnets to it.
Good morning, HTC. Welcome back to an improvement with Nate. We have a 100-foot reel here that kind of just sits on the bed of the trailer. It doesn't have a designated spot. Let's fix that. All right, we got a designated spot for it. Now on to create the label. This will prevent it from moving around the truck and getting damaged.
This is Aubrey from the engineering department. So my struggle today is my email. And before, all my emails went into an inbox. And so there's 25 unanswered emails that I need to go through. And then when I get done, I sort them into different folders. So my improvement is I used the tools inside of Outlook to create rules to pre-sort my emails so that I don't have to do that anymore. So now they are already going to their folders as soon as I receive them.
There's our battery chargers for the small van. They just kind of float around in here. This is what we set up. We got this little pack out tied in, and then we got an extra plug, so we need some power.
On the face frame table, the rubber pads were worn out. Cleaned the base clamps and installed new rubber pads.
Alright, so my improvements over here in the drawer department. What I've done is I've added pictures of what the drawer staging should look like versus what it shouldn't. I have some labels coming, so we will get those on there and finish this up.
Okay, let's go and do another improvement. Okay, this is the after.
They're beautiful.
We have new place for the new buffers, for the buffers.
Before, our spare office became a place for storage, and the sales team needed to use it for Zoom meetings, and it wasn't working. The cords were out of control, everything was dusty. So we 5S'd the place, cleaned it up, and after, you can see we still have some progress to be made, but we are ready for Zoom calls. We even have our connector piece here. Next, we're going to add some sound absorption material, and we'll be all complete.